It shows that India is a country of contrast, that on one hand, India is doing very well, prospering, economic growth is quite impressive, 9% or so annually. On the other hand, there are a large number of poor people in India. That means that India will have to continue to grow rapidly for the next 15 to 20 years in order to lift the poor people out of poverty. There has to be political stability, there has to be continuing focus on rapid economic growth. Only through such an approach and such stability can India be able to alleviate poverty and significantly raise the standard of living of most Indians. India is the second largest country in terms of population, and there is speculation whether India will become the world's most populous nation by overtaking China. India's population growth has been slowing and slowing considerably. In fact, India's fertility rate now is about 2.64, which is very close to the global average. The global average is 2.56 fertility. That means that the average, global average is 2.56 babies per woman, and India is 2.64, so that's roughly close to the global average. This has been a remarkable decline in India's fertility rate, and I expect that in the next 10-15 years there will be a further decline. But when will India achieve population stability is difficult to project. It may happen within 10 years, or it may take up to 18 to 20 years, but by 2030 maximum, India should have achieved demographic stability with no significant growth in population. India has good relations with all important powers other than China. India has a growing strategic relationship with the United States. US and India are now global partners. India has an old relationship with Russia. And India has also pretty strong ties with Japan, with European Union, as well as with European powers like Germany, France, Britain, and also with Spain. So with all important players other than one, India's ties are booming. But even with China, India's trade is really picking up a lot of momentum, because now the trade between the two countries, China and India, has grown from something like 6 billion to more than 60 billion in 8 years. So that's been a remarkable increase in bilateral trade between the two countries. But these two countries have still important political disputes and even trade disputes to resolve. Hopefully they'll be able to manage that relationship in a way that these disputes and rivalries do not weigh down their progress.